Hey yo man, this is going to be the fourth video in the high Redux. I'm going to try to get through as quick as I can. Right, Don't Go in the House. This is the bootlegger Don't Go Sleep. I'd recommend that one. That was pretty good, I enjoyed that. Irish film set in Ireland, Dorothy, kind of Exorcist type vibe to it. Dracula 2001. Oh, I'll bomb through these and I'll say, you know, if they're half decent. That was shit, so I don't need to. There's Dracula, Patrick Bergin, and that was really bad. Dr. Giggles or Larry Drake, he's awesome in this. It's a great one. If you haven't seen that, pick that up, man. Dressed to Kill, Michael Caine. This is a 2-disc limited edition of Driller Killer. I've got 2,642 out of 10,000. And this is annoying, this is because one of these films, it's got that stickiness to it, you know, when you can tell they've been in storage for a while. You see the top of it, it's got that annoying stuff. This is Drive Through. I mean, it could have been decent, killer clown type film, but it really wasn't. It was pretty poor. Like Jewel, classic film. This is a 5-disc limited collector's edition of Dust Devil. This is the one that comes with the little comic book. Trying to give a little bit into the inside of Dust Devil. It's really well filmed, Dust Devil, and it's just and parts of it are great, but some of it I wasn't as impressed with it as I thought I was going to be. It's still good though. Jewel, I think the guy did Hardware, Dust Devil, like Dying Breed, set in New Zealand, and it has a thylacine Tasmanian tiger vibe with the Alexander Pierce deal. If you're from Tasmania or Australia, probably even New Zealand, you probably would have heard of him. It made no sense whatsoever. It was pretty poor. Toby Hooper's In Alive. This is amazing film. Neville Brand is amazing in this film. Just plays an absolute come on the cover, just psychopath. Ebola Syndrome, just classic. Wong just playing just complete lunatic piece of shit. He's amazing in it. The Eclipse with Kieran Hines, kind of a ghost vibe to it. Eden Lake, I don't really like it. The guy, is it someone Watkins? I think he's doing the remake of Woman in Black, which I won't be seeing either. I love the original. I don't see why there's any need, let alone the cast Radcliffe in it. Effects, Eight-Legged Freaks, just that film. The Midnight Movies double feature of Empire of the Ants and Tentacles. Tentacles is funny. The ending is pretty funny. I found that pretty enjoyable. And The Line, one of the best modern horror films. Awesome film. Really good film, man. Really recommend that. Entity. Always one of my probably top 10 eeriest films, man. Something about it. That scene where Alex Rocco comes in the room and they think it's all stopped, and she's been just spiritually fondled, we'll say. I found that scene really weird. This is Epitaph. That's a good one. Really weird. Entity. God, really. Equinox. Good film. You know, but all three of these, but Entity I'm still talking about. So I tend to like waffle on a bit. After Escape 2000, that's another good one. Evil and Twice Dead, double feature. Evil was a good haunted house film. The ending when Satan turned up as a fat bloke in a white suit was just fucking daft. I didn't understand it. Even Beneath Loch Ness, Patrick Bergin going down bottom of Loch Ness in his Braveheart world face paint at the end. It's so fucking shit. I can't put it in the words. Evil Dead trilogy, awesome films. I don't need to tell you that, you know that. Synapse release of Evil Dead Trap, it's another good one. Evil Laugh, another good one. I love the cover on that. Great cover. Evil Enco, Mark McDowell, probably based on Chicolito. Really looks like John Boy in the front of that, or I think he does. Really, really weird, depraved. Oh god, that scene when he's in the interrogation chair and he's arse naked, just. It's Evil Spirit. This is out of print now. It's a nice edition. Great film. Pick that up if you can get it. You know, don't be paying over the odds. Exorcism Emily Rose. Well, great modern horror film. I mean, it really is. Fair play to her. What's her name? What is her name? Jennifer Carpenter. Fair play, man, because she really goes for it. Exorcist anthology. First one's a classic. Second one is just god awful. Richard Burton's pissed off his fucking head. And you just know, he'd have to be tanked to have done this. Exorcist 3 is always the underrated one. I love Exorcist 3. Some people might not, but I do. Exquisite Tenderness, so the Mark McDowell one. Nice little intricate cover of the first Eye. That's a great one. I love the Eye 1 and 2. The second one particularly. Is the second one got the bus stop scene in? Or was that the first one? I think it's the second one. That's been many years since I've seen that. Eyes of a Stranger. Faculty, good modern horror, sci-fi. I thought it was alright. Fade to Black's another good one that's out of print now. I'd recommend that, it's good. As I said, man, you know, some of these films, man, just because they're out of print, you know, don't be really spending over the odds, man. Some of them aren't worth it, you know, but that is a good film. Fallen, real great. I really enjoyed it. I'm at 97, 98. Denzel Washington's put this serial killer away. Alas Cotius, and he gets gassed, and his spirit comes back to kind of get at him. It's a real good one. When Alas Cotius is singing Time on My Side, and he's about to be gassed. It's awesome. Fear and Parents double feature. Probably one of my favourite horror comedies. Fearless Vampire Killers. Oh man, this film makes me laugh so much. The scene where shall we let an angel pass? I keep getting tongue tied on that. You know the scene I'm on about. Oh god, it really makes me laugh. Really funny. First Feast film. I've got all the feasts, and I have to say I enjoy them all. Second one is my favourite because of the scene with the baby. Oh god, that made me laugh so much. Feed was sordid, dirty film, really entertaining, I have to say. Some guy getting his kicks, kind of, well, just feeding kind of women to just absurdly overweight states and getting off on it. Great film, really great film. It's really good. And last on this shelf is Fertile Ground, an absolute pile of dog shit. Avoid at all costs. If you get that for like 10p, I think you feel you've been ripped off. So yeah, that is the end of this shelf, and I'm going to try to be bombing through these a little bit quicker now, because you know, I try to do 2 shelves at a time as opposed to just doing the one. But yeah, cheers for watching, and cheers for subscribing. I was going to mention something else, but my mind's gone astray. But yeah, and I'll be back in another video soon. Cheers.